Hi guys, and welcome to another training round. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be using one of Chris's models, and Chris is bringing one of his second army, his Necron army. So I'm bringing the Lord of Virulence, is that right?
Yep.
And Chris is bringing the
Skorpekh Lord.
Excellent. So I've not played Deathguard, so I have no idea about this model. So I'm absolute proper noob. So I might get things slightly wrong, so I'm hoping Chris can guide me in the right direction. Now, my power level is 6, and I believe yours was a 7. So we normally go with the lowest number gets to go first, so I'm going to go first. Okay, so we're going to go on to Deathguard turn 1, and I'm going to move him 5 inches. And he's got a range of 12 inches, literally just shy of that. And that is the end of Deathguard turn 1, round 1 Necrons.
First off, we've got movement phase. So I've got an 8-inch movement. That's my movement phase completed. On to shooting phase. So I have assault 2d3. So that's 2 3 shots, and that would be my ballistic skill is 2+. Oh, that's awkward. So 2 failed. Okay, so we've got 1 that went through. So strength of that is 6. Toughness is...
Toughness 5.
Got a 5, so it went through.
Yeah.
So now you can do a saving throw. The armor piercing is -1.
Okay, so he's got the disease terminator armor, so he's got an invul save of +4. Normal saving throw of 2 anyway, actually, so 3. Doesn't really matter. 3, and he shrugs it off.
So I'm going to charge him. 8 inches gets me in. We know it gets me in. Boom, straight in. 4 attacks, but I'm going to use my claw, which entitles me to 2 attacks rather than 1 attack each time I make an attack, which is 8 attacks. Weapon skill is 2+, so failing any 1s. And then my strength is 6. Toughness is
5.
3s and above. 2 fails. 5 saving throws, please. Armor piercing on that is -1.
So I might as well use normal saving throws, so 3s and above.
Oh, 3 went through.
3 went
That
through.
was a 5, so 3 went through. So that's 3 wounds taken down. So you can't use Disgusting and Resilient because it's only 1 damage per attack, so you can't do that.
Right, okay. I was going to say, he's got Disgustingly Resilient.
Yeah.
He's got Contagions of Nurgle, but I don't know what that does. So that reduces your toughness. Is he psychic? No, he's not psychic.
Oh, is that the aura then? Reduces the toughness.
Yeah.
So by 1.
Is it just the toughness as well?
Yeah.
Or is it? Okay. So you're going to need to remember that next. Okay?
Yep.
So I'm going to retaliate with my melee. He's got 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 in my hand. It's a plague weapon. Each time maybe subtract 1 from that attack roll.
So your weapon skill is
A 2.
so it becomes a 3.
3. Excellent. So 5 attacks on a 3+. So they all go through.
That's because it hits really hard.
Strength is times 2, so it's 8. So your
Toughness was 6, it's now 5 because of the aura ability.
So that's 3s and above still, isn't it?
So 8 down to 5. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. If it was 4, then it would be. So 3. So 1.
So you get to re-roll that
Re-roll
one
that.
because of plague weapon.
They all go through.
Yep.
And that is 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 attacks, 2 damage,
So any armor piercing.
-3 AP.
So I've got 4+ invulnerable save.
Excellent.
So how many did you say? Sorry, 5.
Just 5.
Just 5.
Just 5.
4's to shrug off. So.
Oh. Terrible.
Oh. 1 went through. How
2
many
damage.
2 damage. So I'm going from 6 down to 4 wounds. There we go. I gladly take that over what it could have been.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we...
That's end of Necron turn 1. On to Deathguard turn 2.
So I'm going to basically hit all 5 attacks go, and again, so it's a +3 on the weapon skill. Oh, that was not good at all. 1 goes through. Strength, that is 8. Toughness was 5.
Yep, so 3s.
So 3s and above, and that's 5. So that's at -3, 2 damage.
So 4 plus invulnerable save.
Shrugged it off, well done.
8. So 2s and above. So failed. And then we said 3s and above, didn't we? So failed. Oh, not as good. That's 3 went through. Arm piercing -1, so 3 plus saving throws for you. 1 damage each. Ooh, 2 went through.
2 go through. He's down to 1 health. And I'm going to attack 5 times. Ballistic skill of +3. So 3 attacks go through. Toughness and strength, so I need 3s and again. Ugh. Your dice are terrible.
Roll 1.
Oh, reroll ones. 2 attacks that go through. -3 AP.
1 goes through.
1 goes through, 2 damage.
So that's brought me down to 2 wounds. So suddenly I was doing really well and now I'm not doing so well. 2 pluses to land. And then 3 pluses to wound.
He's had enough and fallen over.
There you go. 4 saving throws for you. Arm piercing -1, so it's 3 pluses.
You're dead.
He did!
Dead.
Okay, so
Okay.
that was round 1. Victor Necron. He's a tough.
He is.
He's a tough cookie.
He's a new. Well, they're both new models to 9th edition, actually.
They are.
Okay, stick him back in your corner. This time you get to go first.
Round 2. Necron turn 1. Movement phase 8 inches. There. I'd argue we can see him. Would you say you can see him?
Yes.
I'm going to shoot then. So my Emanator, 18-inch range, and there's 12 inches there, look.
Yep.
So it's assault 2d3, so that's 3 shots again. Ballistic skill is 2 plus. All 3 went through. Strength of that is 6. Toughness is
5.
so 3s and above to wound. All 3 landed. That's arm piercing -1.
Okay, so 3s and above. And 1 goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage. That'll do for me, so we're down to 5.
We're literally at 12 inches between the two.
Oh, are we?
So I'm going to try for it.
Okay.
Failed. Okay, so round 2. Deathguard turn 1.
Right, so I'm going to go on to shooting phase, so Twin Plague Spewer. So you're within 12 inches, absolutely. It's a heavy 2d6. So I've just rolled 3, and because this weapon automatically hits, I don't have to subtract 1 for it being heavy. So that is 2 shots that have gone through. So the strength of that weapon is 5, the toughness is
6. It's only 5s and above.
5s and above. So 1 5 went through. Is that not a plague weapon?
Yeah. Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
Then re-roll the 1.
Oh. 6. So that is
Any armor
minus.
piercing?
Yes, 1. So it's 2
Okay, so
-1 AP.
1 went through, 1 shrugged off.
It's 1 damage.
Okay, so that's I'm now down to 5 wounds.
And now I'm going to charge you.
Okay.
I think we got it now, haven't we?
Yeah, we may do.
Yes.
Okay, you charge into me.
What up, dog? What up, dog?
Take your wound count with you, you cheating scumbag.
So I'm going to attack you with my Plague Claw. So I need a ballistic skill of 3 because I subtract 1
Weapon skill.
weapon skill. So failed, so 6, 6, 3 and a 4. Strength of that is ×2, so you need 3s and above, strength and toughness. So all 4 go through.
You're rolling better this time.
Yep. -3 AP.
And we'll say a 4 plus. shrugged 3 off, took 1. How many wounds?
2 damage.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm down to 3 wounds left. This might be a bit quicker. Right, so I'm going to use my claw back. So that's 8. I need 2s, and then I believe it's 3s again. So 2s, so they've gone through. Its strength is 6, toughness is 5, so 3s and above. I was right. Oh, that's not as good.
Aha!
So 2, 5 have gone through.
I mean, that's not so
Armor
bad.
piercing -1.
Well, I've got my invulnerable save 4+ and 1. Actually, how was the armor save?
Oh, yeah.
What's the AP?
-1.
Oh, okay. So, shrugged. Sorry, shrugged 4 off, 1 went through.
Okay, it's 1 damage.
Excellent. Down to
So
4.
I just realised I'm using my weaker weapon.
Dude.
So if I use this, I get less attacks, but it's a lot stronger. But I've been blindsided by the claw. So
Because the claw's cool.
next round.
Okay. So now we're on to round 2, Necron, turn 2.
This time you get to fight first.
Okay.
So there's no point me falling back. She'll just charge me again, and I can't fight. So I may as well just stay in battle and just take it.
Okay. So, what is it again? I forgot.
3s. So
3s and above. So, 3 attack go through. Toughness and strength. I need a 3s and above to wound. And that is 2 attack that go through. 2 damage each.
dead.
We shrugged them. Did they both go through?
Yeah, and we'll save of 4.
Okay.
So 2 damage each. I've already got 3, so he dead.
Okay, so we go on to round 3, and this is the melee. So there's no psychic, there's no nothing. It's just straight in. We're going to roll off, so you get to go first. So I have 5. You roll the 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attacks go through. So +3. So I'm using my claw. So that's 4 attacks. Toughness, be strength. So I need 3s to wound. And that's 1 attack that goes through. They're plague. Oh, it's a plague weapon. There were 1s. So actually, all four attacks go through.
Okay, so arm piercing of
-3.
so 4 plus invulnerable save. So I shrugged 2 off, but took 2. So that's 4 wounds.
That's it.
So I've got 2 left. 2 wounds. That was a devastating blow. Now, for those who are angrily watching this, thinking, why is he using the cleaver against this guy? Forget the name of it. All I have to say to that is I got too excited about the extra attacks and didn't really think it through properly. So I apologise to all of those Necron fans out there that I've let down so far. And I would like to point out that I'm going to do better going forward by using the Hyperphase Harvester. So I get 4 attacks with that, but I do need to add 1 to the attacks hit roll. So my weapon skill goes from 2 to 3 basically. So I need 3s and above. So 1's failed, 3 went through. Strength of that is 8. Toughness is
5.
so 3s and above. Okay, so 1 failed, 2 went through. Now this is where it gets a lot better for us. It's -4 armor piercing.
Okay, so I've got a +4 invul save anyway. And I shrug them both off. Okay, so after that fail of an attack you just did to me, after being really excited about the fact that you forgot about that really good weapon profile, and you can't see Chris's face, but he looks very sad and fed up.
I won't play anymore.
So I'm going to end this. 5 attacks going through on a 3+, so 2 go through on 6s. Strength and toughness, so I need 3s to wound, and that's 2 attacks that go through -3 AP.
Done.
Doing 2 attacks, he's dead.
He dead. So that did not go well that time.
No. So you're Lord of Virulence, I think it's pronounced. He is pretty mean, to be fair.
When they land, they're hard. Now the problem that I made, the biggest mistakes I've made going through this was getting all excited about the fencing claw. Although, what's the saving throw on the Lord of Virulence?
+2, or an interval of +4.
So it didn't help me. So when it lands, the hyperphase was a -4 arm piercing and a 3 damage.
Oh.
So when it lands, that was going to sting, but unfortunately it didn't land. It didn't go that way for me, and the Lord of Virulence just managed to land with some bad rolling.
Yeah. Well, there
So-
you go.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, I quite, I do quite like that Necron model. I think he's quite a nice.
He's been pretty. He's consistently played pretty well until that last.
Yeah, but then again, Deathguard are pretty hard to kill. So you've put two quite powerful Titans up against each other, with Typhus in the background refereeing, obviously.
Obviously. Okay.
So,
Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our Trading Grounds video.
And just remember the first rule of Deathguard Fight Club.
Always talk about Deathguard Fight Club.
Well, the number 1 rule of Deathguard Fight Club is to tell all your friends about Command Battle and win. And remember, guys, move the troops! Thanks. Subscribe, like, and all that rubbish. Bye!